Okay, today we study this code, which is pretty simple, pretty straightforward. We've already done that. Now we are actually moving forward and putting it in one place. We have defined VBRK type, structure type, VBRK, which is the table. From this, we have extracted this field, and this field. Three fields. From VBRP, we are extracting these fields. From T006A, this is related to plant. We are extracting these fields. Okay. Then variables that begin, of course, data with the keyword data. And we are basically not only defining internal tables, we are also defining work areas as well. And then we have a variable name, type KNA1, GP. This is one of the fields, and we can check in these tables. And then we have VBRP, internal table, work area. Similarly for T006A, we have an internal table, work area, and we have a quantity type integer. Okay. Then the next block is parameters. And for parameters, we have VBILLIN, which is billing document. And we have some checkboxes type character. This is the feature. And then we have field symbols that are basically going to show us a message, and that is what we're going to see that as well. Then we give a select single record, which is records of these fields from VBRK from main table into work area VBRK, where the billing document equals the parameter of billing document. Okay. Again, select single record, name one from KNA into variable, where this field equals work area VBRK. Now, why VBRK and why we are actually referencing this? Because the logic, if you look at it again, okay, we are loading these fields, KUNRG, into from VBRK into work area VBRK. Okay, where billing document equals parameter. So parameter is being taken from us, and then work area is being loaded with these three. Okay. So our part of input is done over here, and rest the system takes over. Okay. And since KUNRG is one of the loaded fields from VBRK into, so this has the authority. So it will actually select single record name one from KNA1. Now KNA1, what is this under table into VName, where KUNNR equals this. So two tables are basically fighting on this field KUNRG, KNA1 and VBRK through work area. Okay. Select SPRAS MSCHI MSEHL from T006A. Again, these are plant and plant descriptions from table, into table, internal table T006A, where SPRAS equals system language. So as per the system language, which is English, by default, signing in. Okay. So based on system language, it will bring the plant and plant details which are maintained in that language. And then we'll write the headings, billing document, payer. We are also justifying it as well. Left justifying. Okay. Then we select these fields from VBRP into table IT VBRP, where VBILLIN equals, again, parameters. Again, they are taking our input and underline. write item customer descriptions, and then we are introducing a loop with work area VBRP. VBRP internal tables will loop the data with work area. Okay, because you cannot directly write into the internal table, but you can play with the logic, execute the logic at the work area level for selecting records or deleting records or appending records. Okay. Directly we cannot, because why not directly? One should ask, this can be asked in the interview, because internal table is defined as type table of VBRP, internal table. It becomes a table, so you cannot actually access a table, but through work area. Now read table IT, this table, into T006A with key MSEHI and VBRP, VRKME. Now this basically has some relationship. VBRP, VRKME. VBRP is a table and this is the field VRKME, and they're related, and MSHEI is basically in T066A. Okay, I hope you get the point. Just have to understand why are we connecting. First, we connected VBRK with KNA1. Now we are connecting VBRP with T06A through these fields which are related. I hope you get the point. Got it? Yeah. Now select single record from MSEHI from T06A into work area, where SPRAS equals English and MSHEI equals VBRP, VRKME. So MSEHI of T06A will go in the ring and fight against VRKME. So if there is any similarity, it will pull the single record MSEHI, which is the plant data. Okay. Then we will write the output. As we have also already made VBRP, KNA1, VBRK, and T06A, so we will actually bring out VBRP, Posner, VBRP arctex. If PPs, which is parameter, and the checkbox is X, right at point 60 at 60 spaces, VBRP FKIMG right justified, and T06A MSEH off. Okay, if the material is basically having a unit of measurement X, checked, then it will produce this. If else if P box, this is the next option. Quantity. So whatever is the quantity here will be put into quantity, and quantity divided by 10 will be calculated. Right quantity, right justified, boxes at 80 space. Okay, and if. So it started from if from here and ending here. And we also gave a loop in the previous one, loop, and it will end over here at this loop. Okay. I hope you got the point. Let's execute the program. Oh, I guess it will lock out again. But yes, we have to also see that new thing, which is messaging thing. Okay. So you are basically pulling data for one table using the other table. Okay. That is the point here. Selection blocks. Today we were actually discussing selection blocks. We will understand the tables as well define the table